Almost everything that stresses you out has one thing in common. You can't actually control it. The traffic, what people think of you, whether the plan works out, the economy, other people. You spend enormous energy trying to grip things that were never in your hands. 2,000 years ago, a former slave figured out the fix. And it's brutally simple. His name was Epictetus, and his one idea can quietly end most of your anxiety. He called it the dichotomy of control, a fancy name for a simple sorting. Some things are up to us and some things are not up to us. That's it, up to us. Our own judgments, our choices, our effort, how we respond, not up to us. Other people, the past, the outcome, our reputation, the weather, the world. Epictetus said all our suffering comes from confusing these two boxes. We try to control what we can't, and we neglect the one thing we can. Think about the last time you were really stressed. Picture it. Now ask, was the thing eating you actually in your control? Usually it's someone else's reaction, a result you're waiting on, something already done. You're trying to steer a car that has no steering wheel on your side. Of course it feels awful. You're fighting a fight that physics won't let you win. The Stoics didn't say, stop caring. They said, stop gripping what your hands can't hold. Here's the part that flips everything. When you let go of what isn't yours, you get power back. Because now your energy pours into the only place it actually works. Epictetus said, I must die. Must I then die groaning? No, I will die, but not complaining. Even at the worst extreme, one thing stayed his response. That was unbreakable. That's not weakness. That's the only real freedom anyone has ever had. So how do you use this when life is actually punching you in the face? 2 questions. First, is this up to me or not up to me? If it's not up to you, your job is to let it be what it is. Drop it into that box. That doesn't mean you don't feel it. It means you stop wrestling a ghost. Second question, the important one. What part of this is up to me? There's almost always a sliver. Your next action, your attitude, your effort, your words. Pour everything into that sliver. Ignore the rest. That's the whole practice. Let's make it real. A job interview. What's not yours, whether they hire you, what is yours? Preparing well, showing up, answering honestly. Do that, then release. An argument with someone you love. Not yours, whether they understand you. Yours, speaking kindly, listening, staying who you want to be even when it's hard. A scary diagnosis, a layoff, a loss. The event is not yours. The meeting of it is. This is not cold detachment. It's where calm and courage actually come from. Now look at your phone, because this is where we get wrecked today. Half the feed is engineered to make you furious about things you cannot change. Strangers' opinions, distant disasters, drama designed to grab you. Pure not up to me. The dichotomy of control is a filter. Before you spiral, sort it. Is this mine to act on or just mine to be upset about? If it's the second, let it pass. One warning, because people get this wrong. This isn't an excuse to do nothing. Letting go of the outcome is not giving up on the effort. You row hard. You just don't curse the river for having a current. Total effort on your part, total acceptance of what comes back, both at once. So here's your practice, starting now. When you feel that tight knot of stress, pause and name it. Mine or not mine. If it's not yours, breathe and set it in the box. Say it out loud if you have to. If part of it is yours, find the smallest action you can take and take it today. Do this for a week and you'll feel lighter, sharper, and weirdly harder to shake. Epictetus gave away his whole philosophy in one line. Some things are up to us, some are not. Master that single distinction and most of your suffering simply loses its grip. Control what's yours. Release what isn't. Pour your one life into the part you can move. If this helped, the next video is on the Stoic art of conquering anger before it owns you. Ancient wisdom, modern edge. I'll see you in the next one.